Her partner is junior number 17, Brenna Berman. Starting Tiger reporter there, senior number 23, Grace O'Shea. And sophomore number 16, Ava Johnson. The starting center for the Tigers is senior number 20, Izzy Swar. The Tigers are coached by John Holmes. At this time, you please ask to rise, remove your headwear, and face the flag at the south end of the building for the playing of our national anthem. The officials for tonight's game have been assigned by the Minneapolis Hockey officials.
All right, welcome to Farmington Arena for tonight's South Suburban Conference game between the Eagan Wildcats and Farmington Tigers. What do you need? What do you need? Tom Schober on the camera here. You saw starting lineups for the Wildcats. Lucy Whitehead gets her first varsity start of her career, the 9th grader, the freshman. Just set to get underway. Well, late start was a senior night for the Tigers. They had a couple of seniors to honor. This is their final home game of the year. And we're at center ice for the face-off. Jenna Rees with Cronkite and Barger, Schreiber and Placid on defense, and Whitehead in goal for the Wildcats. And we're underway from Eagan. Schreiber with at the blue line. Played ahead into the bench. A quick whistle 6 seconds in. As we're live from Farmington. Face off right in front of the Wildcat bench. And then here we go. Face off win for Rees. Schreiber plays it ahead looking for Barker at the blue line. Played to the neutral zone. Play back in by Farmington. Now in the corner. This is Pladson with it behind the net. For Schreiber and Cronkite in the corner. Played out of the zone with speed is Jenna Rees. Across the line. Waits to set up. Cross ice now for Schreiber. Wrist shot by Schreiber. Gets through and a save there. And covered for a face-off by the goaltender Riley Furlong, the junior, for Farmington. Face off to Furlong's right. And McKinnon takes the draw for the Wildcats. It's played behind the net. Marsh there with McKinnon. But it comes to the Tigers. Play to the blue line and out. Stepping up is the Wildcats' Drugi to get it into the offside. Here is the call. We're still less than a minute into the first period. A couple of whistles. Slow start from Farmington. No score. Right in front of us in the neutral zone for a face-off. McKinnon plays it to the half wall and played down the ice. Won't be far enough for icing. And Coleman for the Wildcats is there behind the net. Now for Drugi and now Marsh. Chipped ahead but not out. Loose puck comes to Farmington and played behind the net. Raucous crowd here in Farmington as the Wildcats played out of the zone. Just out of the reach of Cooper. And Farmington sets up shop in the neutral zone into the Wildcat zone for a line change. Coleman behind the net. Leaves it for Drugi. Played down to the neutral zone, and Farmington has it. 15 and a half to go in this scoreless first period. Guarded by McKinnon. Outlet pass is good by the Tigers and played in to the Wildcat zone. Platson behind the net. Leaves it for Drugi with stiff in the corner. But it comes to Farmington. Bad angle shot. Gets through the crease. Wide of the net. To the point. Shot. Gets through, but wide of the net. And it's behind the net now. Tigers with it, looking to set up. Hits the back of the net and played around by the Wildcats. Now in the corner. Played to the line but not out and played back in by the Tigers. This is Platson. She leaves it for Drugi. Outlet pass gets to the line and does come out and played back in by the Tigers. Been mostly Farmington so far this first period. Platson breaks that up. And she has it behind the net. For Drugi, that won't go. Kept in by the Tigers. On goal, just wide rather. Now in the corner. Played up and out of the zone. Played back in by Farmington. The Wildcats having trouble breaking out here in this first period. Played to the corner. Tigers with it. Broken up by Platson. Tigers get it back. Decker there to intercept that. At the point now. Loose puck. Comes to Stiff and she plays it out of the zone. Down the ice. And they're going to call icing here. With 13:54 left in the first period, we'll go back into the Wildcat zone for a face-off. Still scoreless from Farmington. Face-off to the left of Whitehead, the goaltender for Eagan. Her first varsity start. She did play a period in Lakeville North. Had a fine period. 1 goal allowed on 8 or 9 shots in her first varsity spot duty. This is her first start. Yet to be tested. But she looks ready. Off the draw, controlled by the Tigers. Played behind in the slot now. Comes to Hall. Cora Hall with it. Looking to break it out. Up the boards for Decker. And played to the line and out. Loose in the neutral zone. And it comes to the Tigers. Played up and out of the zone, across the line now. Chance here, guarded by Berger. Shot through the crease. Goes wide. Tigers tee it up. Whitehead saves it and holds for a face-off. .14 to go in the first period. We're still scoreless. Top line, first line back out there. Jenna Rees on the draw for the Eagan Wildcats. And she places it to the corner for Schreiber. Around for Platson behind the net. Platson skates to the half wall. Knocked off the puck. Still in the zone, and it does come out. Wildcats get it. Played ahead for Rees. Across the line, Jenna Rees. Top of the circle, shot over the net. And played out. Platson with it. But it comes to Farmington. Platson plays it up for Cronkite. Her pass for Rees. And good cross-ice pass there for Barger. Gains the red line and gets it deep for a line change. Forechecking is Jenna Rees behind the net. Trying to cause some problems. It's mostly in the Wildcat zone so far this game. Platson ahead for Cooper, and it's going to be offside here. So we'll have a face-off with 12:23 to go in the first period. Still scoreless from Farmington. McKinnon on the draw. Still waiting for the puck to drop. Linesman says, on my cue, and it's dropped, and the Tigers have it. Behind their own net. Looking to break it out. Pressure by Cooper, and she takes her player out. Play goes on. And the Tigers have it. Breakout pass intercepted there as Drugi got a piece of it. Behind the net. And Drugi has it. Outlet pass right on the money for Cooper. Cooper 1 against 2 across the line. Played on goal, Furlong the save, blocker save, and then played behind the net. Tigers have it on the half wall. Stepping up is Drugi. Now McKinnon's shot. That turned away by Furlong. Into the line and out. With it now is Barger. Just off the bench, played to the blue line. Now Cronkite across the line. Broken up by the Tigers. And played out of the zone. Tigers with it in their own zone. Pressure by Cronkite. Players collide. Farmington fans want a penalty. There will be none. And now it's Drugi. Up the boards for Cronkite. Played ahead for Coleman. Good outlet for Barger. Oh, offside is the call. Great chance there for the Wildcats, but no. 11:06 to go in a scoreless first period. Face-off now in front of the Tiger bench. Controlled by Farmington, up the boards. And Schreiber has it for Eagan, played back in. Cronkite gets there first though. Good work by Cronkite, looking for Barger. And broken up, and back come the Tigers. And center ice now into the zone with speed. Broken up by Platson there. Played behind the net. Now on the other side, on the half wall. Kept in by Farmington for now, but Barger has it. Across the line is Barger with Rees. Played to the line. Schreiber has it. Her shot gets through and wide of Furlong. Worked by Rees there to keep it in. But played up with the Tigers down the ice. Will it be far enough for icing? And it will be. 10-12 to go now in the first period. We're still scoreless. No. McKinnon on the draw for the Wildcats. Wait for the linesman to drop the puck. She does. And the Tigers have it on the half wall. Played out of the zone. Platson for Schreiber. Schreiber with it. Looking to break it out. She carries it across the line. Now McKinnon. Tigers get it behind the net. Looking to break out. Outlet pass. Good one. 2 passes there for the Tigers. But the Wildcats get it back. Platson plays it ahead. Bouncing puck. It's going to be offside here. Good idea. Oh, and a late shot there. Good idea, but McKinnon just a hair offside with 9:43 to go in the first period. No shot clock here from Farmington. So we don't know what the shots are officially. As the Wildcats have settled things down after a slow start. Controlled by the Tigers. Played out of the zone. But now it's Coleman. Up the boards for Marsh. And she gets it deep. Tigers get behind their own net. As Marsh goes off for a line change. Cooper there for the Wildcats with McKinnon. Played up and out of the zone. Coleman loves it. Played back in. Delayed outside. Wildcats touch up. And now forechecking is Cooper behind the net. Looking to cause some problems. She does. Almost creates a turnover. Stepping up is Berger on goal. And a save there by Furlong. Tigers get it. But not out yet. And it does come out. Broken up there by Hall. Back come the Tigers into the zone. Berger with it. Tried to play it ahead, but no. Behind the net is Coleman with it. She's taken out. Play goes on. And played out by the Wildcats. Tigers across the line. Good play by Cooper to break that up, and it comes to Decker. She waits for the puck to settle down and gets it out of the zone. Tigers get it back across the line. Now behind the net, it's going to be Berger with it. Around the boards. Cooper and now Decker. And out of the zone. Played back in by the Tigers. We're halfway through the first period. We're still scoreless. Shipped up by Coleman and out of the zone. Tigers have it. No, but Cooper has it on the turnover. At center ice, she gets it deep. Call there, but it comes to Farmington. And back come the Tigers across the line. They try and set up. But Platson has it behind the net. Played for Schreiber. And Schreiber looks to break it out. On the tape for Hall, or Schulbro rather. That's broken up. And back come the Tigers across the line. Shot over the net. And a chance there off the boards, and Whitehead. Her first big save of the night. Keeps it scoreless with 7:27 to go in the first period. Schreiber has it. Now Rees and Barger. Barger, nice play by Barger. Possible 2-on-1. Just wide of the net as Cronkite was there. Tigers get it. And play it to the line, but not out as Platson steps up to keep it in. Rees there as well for the Wildcats, but it does come out. Platson for Schreiber as the Wildcats have to get out of the zone, and they touch up. For checking is Cronkite with Barger. Cronkite there, almost breaks it up. Forces the reversal, and Barger is there to the line for Schreiber, who gets it down behind the net. Platson pinching to keep it in for now, but it comes to Farmington. And played up and out of the zone. Glove there by Rees. No, just out of the reach of McGowan. No icing, they've waved it off. Pressure by McGowan now. Tigers have it. Breakout pass. Won't go, and it comes to Platson. Back and forth in the neutral zone. We're down to 6:20 in the first period. Still scoreless. Stiff. Waits for the zone to clear and gets it deep. Behind the net. Pressure by McKinnon as the Tigers played around to the line and out. Down the ice. And Coleman taken out. McGowan there to break that up. And McGowan has it with McKinnon. Savannah McKinnon into the zone. Centered on goal rather, and Furlong the save. Wildcats have it to the point for Coleman. She tees it up. Deflected just wide into the netting. Great chance there. Good work by the D. With 5:41 to go, we're still scoreless from Farmington. Wildcats change players, as do the Tigers. Decker will take the draw with Schulbro and Hall. On defense, it's Coleman with Drugi. Controlled by the Tigers around the boards, but stepping up is Drugi to keep it in behind the net. It comes around, Coleman racing to keep it in. Oh, and it just came out. Tigers have it. Played out of the zone. Oh, good play there as Drugi steps up. It comes into the Tiger zone now. This is going to be Hall with it behind the net. Coral Hall around the boards for Coleman. On the half wall, Schulbro looking for an outlet. Oh, tipped though by Hall. Played to the red line and deep. Will it be icing here? No icing, it didn't get there. Coleman has it around. Oh, broken up. Chance for the Tigers here behind the net. On the half wall of the point now. Shot deflected as Drugi is checked. Play goes on. They're letting them play here from Farmington. Shot from a bad angle. Whitehead one save. Now in the corner. Tigers with it. At the point. Wrist shot hits traffic. Loose in the slot backhand. Broken up by Drugi. And Drugi plays at the line and out. Down the ice. This will be icing, but that's okay. As the Wildcats relieve the pressure with 4:26 to go now. In the first period, we're still scoreless. Face off back to the right of Whitehead. The freshman goaltender in relief of Ruby Seeger, who's out with, I've been told, an upper body injury. No further details have been released by the coaching staff. Shot there, hits traffic, and it comes to Barger. Played ahead. Schreiber there for Eagan, up the boards. Now it's center ice, Tigers with it. Play the line and in. Back for Cronkite, right at the blue line. Referee right there to see if it's onside. Hard to tell from here, but Platson has it. Oh, her pass won't go. It comes to Schreiber, bouncing puck in the Wildcat zone. Now behind the net. Schreiber with it. She reverses it for Platson on the other side for Cronkite. Good breakout here. Right down the tape for Barger. At the red line now, she gets it deep, and Rees forechecks with 3:40 to go. Good work by Rees, but it comes to the Tigers. Good back check by Rees. Across the line comes Farmington with speed. Forced wide by Schreiber. Whitehead there to cover for a faceoff with 3:26 to go in a scoreless first period. Face off to Whitehead's left. Look at the shot total at the end of the period. McKinnon has it for Cooper. Cooper out of the zone. Maria Cooper with speed across the line. Slot shot by Cooper. And a save there by Furlong. And we're still scoreless. We have a penalty coming up on Farmington. First power play of the game goes to the Wildcats. It's a tripping penalty on the Tigers. McKinnon, Cadrick, a tripping penalty with 3:14 left to go in the first period, and a chance for the Wildcats to strike first late in the first.
A penalty has been assessed to Farmington's number 18.
Face-off win for Reeves, but nobody home at the blue line. As it gets it, the Wildcats regroup at center ice. Barger across the line. She's taken out and played
At 13:46.
deep by the Tigers. We're 20 seconds into this power play. And Reeves sets up shot behind the net for Barger now at the blue line. Into the zone comes Julia Barger. To the point for Cronkite. Thinks about it, but no. Now wrist shot, high slot. Blocker saved by Furlong. Crashing is Barger. Barger with on the power play now. Off the boards to the point for Cronkite. Cronkite again. Her shot hits a stick and goes into the corner. Rees there for the Wildcats. To the point for Platson. Return pass for Rees at the dot. Shot. Oh, just wide. Cooper was there for the deflection, but didn't quite go. At the point, Cronkite. Good work for the Wildcat power play here, but it comes out. Still a minute to go in the power play. Platson for Cronkite. Cronkite across the line. She's taken out, and a heavy check there, and they're going to call it. Definitely a nice clean hit in boys hockey, but a penalty in girls hockey, no question about it. And a 5-on-3 for the Wildcats for 47 seconds. And a golden opportunity now for the Wildcats with exactly 2 minutes to go in the first period to get that all-important first goal. Here we go, 5-on-3. It's getting loud here in Farmington. Big face-off win for the Tigers, though. At the point, it's Platson. Cross ice for Cronkite. Wrist shot. Furlong the save. Rebound. Cronkite for Rees. Now Platson with it. 32 seconds left. 5-on-3 for Rees. One-timer. Rebound. That won't go. That's swing and a miss by the Tiger player. It's still in the zone. Pladson, high slot. Wrist shot. Hits traffic. And now Cronkite with 18 seconds of 5-on-3 for Pladson. First shot. Furlong the safe. Rebound. And a good save there by Furlong. Kept in by Cronkite. 8 seconds of 5-on-3. Cronkite for Rees. Return for Cronkite. Backhand shot over the net. And we're down to 5-on-4 as the Tigers have killed one penalty off. Cross ice there. As they come out of the zone. Got a whistle now. And a cross-checking penalty has been called on the Wildcats' Maria Cooper. So we'll go 4-on-4 for the rest of the period. And 53 seconds of power play will carry over for the Tigers into the second. Shaping to be a good one here in Farmington. Face off now on the Wildcat zone to the right of Whitehead.
Eagan's number 11, Maria Cooper. She draws a 2-minute minor for cross-checking.
Controlled by the Wildcats off the face-off. We're 4-on-4 for the rest of the period, barring any more penalties. Coleman with speed across the line. 56 seconds go. A shot there. Turned to the corner by the Tigers. Furlong and played out. Back comes Farmington. Good back check there by Marsh, as always. Carly Marsh. Shot, glove by Whitehead. And played behind the net. We're down to 37 seconds left in the first period. This is Coleman. Played up for McKinnon off her stick. And the Tigers regroup at center ice. Into the zone they come. They try and set up 4-on-4. Turned over. Oh, just out of the reach of McKinnon. At the dot, shot over the net. As it hit his stick. Now with this Coleman behind the net. 12 seconds left. Played around. Tigers still have it. One last chance. 4-on-4. 5 seconds. Wrist shot. Gets through. Whitehead the save. With 1.7 seconds left in the first period. And again, we'll go to 53 seconds of power play for the Tigers to start the second period. .7. Linesman drops the puck, and the period comes to an end. A very entertaining, scoreless first period. We'll get the official shots here in a second, I hope.
Shots on goal
Here we go.
First period, Eagan with 10, Farmington with 7.
Shots 10-7 in favor of Eagan. Yeah. Be back in about 10 minutes for the second period. Stick around, it's a good one. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right, welcome back to Farmington. Eagan's going to be killing off a penalty here. 45 seconds left on the penalty to Maria Cooper for cross-checking. Pretty even game. Shots were 10 for Eagan and 7 for Farmington for the first period. Linesman goes down. Looks like the Wildcats are going to get a clear all the way down the ice. Should kill off a few seconds off for the power play for the Farmington Tigers. Farmington gains the zone. Looks like Whitehead makes another save. And Eagan clears the zone and sends it down. 10 seconds left in the power play for the Tigers. Tigers get the zone. Jenna Schreiber down low. Eagan full strength. Schreiber and Maria Cooper working. Cooper gains his own. We're onside. Looks like Wildcats are going to try to straighten up lines. Oh, Carly March with a nice one-time shot. Centered by Maria Cooper. Nice save by number 31. Riley Furlong for the Tigers makes a nice save. Wildcats still have the zone. Cooper, a nice physical play. No call. Play goes on. All right. Tigers clear the zone. We got 15 minutes left in the second period. Wildcats killed the penalty. Cooper with a nice slap shot. It's offsides. And whistle will be, and face-off will be outside the zone.
I guess I had a grandma and grandpa, Rick and Jan in Orlando. There's Reagan right there watching. All right, sorry.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa. How's it going?
Mark, you're gonna be on camera.
Go on down. Cronkite center in McCown and stiff defensive pairing are Sydney Coleman.
You got it!
And Nora Druby. No icing will be caught. Tigers did get the touch just on the other side of the red line. No icing for the Tigers. Cronkite's got the puck with a nice breakup for the Wildcats. Onside to get the zone. Shot. Oh, there's a hook in front of the Tiger net. And no call. Play goes on. We got Cindy Coleman down low. Puck moves up to Mac McCowan. Gets his own. Oh, just misses. Coral Hall. Header going. Face-off's going to be to the left of, to the right of Furlong.
Oh, we got Telemundo going here?
Yeah, Telemundo. We're on ESPN Ocho right now. Wildcats gain the zone gain the puck in their own offensive zone. Oh, we just missed it. There should be no icing. The puck was played while the Wildcats moved up to the defense, and we just missed it.
Oh my God, they did a reverse.
Tigers had some nice pressure there. Jenna Schreiber just misses the mark off the stick of Emily Showborough. Shot goes wide, does not hit net. Showborough with the puck with the nice breakout. No, Wildcats can't clear the zone. Maddie Platson with the puck up the ice. Nice play by number 8, Jaden Seifert, to not bring the puck off sides. Whitehead with the stop behind the net. Schreiber now with the puck down low and behind the net for the Wildcats. Maddie Plattson's going to be gaining the puck here. Wraps it around the boards, does not clear the zone for the Wildcats. Wildcats do clear the zone for Jenna Reese. She did not get a piece of that. It's going to be creating a icing for the Wildcats. Puck is going to be to the right of Whitehead. Looks like there's 12:27 left in the second period. Coleman and Berger are the defensive pairing with the first line with Barger, Cronkite, and Jenna Reese. Jenna Reese wins the faceoff down low to Berger. Cronkite with the puck on the far side wall. Barker, Wildcats gain to zone. There's battle down low behind the net. Oh no! There's a little battle. No, 2 saves for the Riley Furlong. Best chances of the game for both teams right there. Tigers gain the zone again, and the Wildcats are able to move the puck up the ice. Jenna Reese with the steal. She gets. Tigers regain the puck. Jenna Reese with some nice back check. Wildcats still have the zone. Tigers can't clear the net. Wildcats have some pressure going on. Backhanded pass intercepted by number 6. Katie Waltz for the Tigers. Sydney Coleman with the nice steal. We got a 3-on-2 possibly happen for the Wildcats. Sydney Coleman puts a puck on net. Furlong with the save. Savannah McKinnon grabs it, and down goes Kat. So Maria Cooper goes down at the blue line. Tripped over the blue monster right there. Maddie Platson intercepts the puck. Maria Cooper brings the puck onside for the Wildcat. Tigers wrap the puck around, trying to clear the zone. Wildcat have some momentum going here. Maddie Platson with the puck up to Maria Cooper. Cooper tries to gain the zone. Maddie Platson just off the mark. No icing for Mallory Stiff. No icing on that play. Can't believe it. Got some puck luck there for once from the refs. And Maria Cooper steals the puck. She gains his own shot just on net. Furlong does makes the save, but she did have some trouble with it. Furlong with the save, and the puck's going to be out to the right of Furlong. We got Jenna Reese centering Mallory Stiff and Mac McCowan. Defensive pairing is Maddie Platson and Jenna Schreiber. Got the scoreboard corrected. It is second period, 9:35 left in the second period. Puck's down low for the Tigers. Up through the mid, should not be an icing. That's a Tiger pass that just missed all the way down. Tigers still have the puck.
There we go.
Nice shot saved by Furlong.
Good shift.
Stuck. Puck still tucked in now. Finally get a frozen puck called. Puck must have been covered. And sorry about that. Our battery pack just keeps on falling off. And it looks like we're going to get a penalty. Yeah, looks like we're going to get a penalty. And Emily Schobro, number 21, and number
Good job, you show.
Number 17, Brianna Furman for the Tigers. Looks like coincidental slashing and roughing penalty. 5-on-5 action is still going to be playing. 8:55 left in the second period. Face-offs to the left of Furlong. Looks like it's like the first line out for the Wildcats. With Maddie Platson and Jenna Schreiber. Nice shot by Maddie Platson. Hits traffic up front. Jenna Reese with the shot on net. And Furlong with the save and cover. Coincidental minors both for roughing.
Schoenberg for the Wildcats and Furman for the Tigers, both for roughing.
Jenna Reese with the draw. Maddie Platson wins it. Schreiber keeps it in the zone. Cronkite behind the net. Jenna Reese up front. Just misses the mark on Barger for the shot on net. Looks like the Wildcats have a nice shot here going. Maddie Platson trying to pinch in and holds his own. Jenna Reese with the puck now in the slot. Just misses the mark. Out wide. Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming here to number 4
She fell into her.
for the Wildcats, Emily Cronkite.
That was brutal.
It's going to be number 4, Emily Cronkite. 2 minutes for checking on the Wildcats. It's going to bring a face-off back down into the Wildcat zone to the left of Whitehead for the Wildcats.
A penalty's been assessed to Eagan's number 4, Emily Cronkite. She draws a 2-minute minor for checking.
We got Platson and Schreiber out with Marsh and McKinnon are going to be killing the power play. 8 minutes left in the second period. Looked like nice block by Platson. Tigers with buck to number 8. Jaden Seaford over to Seaford back up the nice block by Lucy Whitehead. Lucy Whitehead's doing a great job in that for the Wildcats. Filling in for moving all the way up from JV tonight and filling in and doing a great job for the first half of the game here for the Wildcats. Number 13, Lily scores a power play goal for the Tigers at 7:20 of the second period. Power play goal for the Tigers at 7:20 of the second period. All right.
Here's your Tigers scoring. Scoring for the Tigers on the power play, number 13, Liv Ellison.
Tigers are still offsides. Bringing that puck in.
Time of the goal, 9:40. Ellison from Seifert for the Tigers on the power play at 9:40.
We'll get that scoreboard corrected here in a quick minute. Faceoff's going to be coming outside the Wildcat zone with an offsides. First line's out with Drugi and Coleman. Nope. Looks like Mac McCowan's out. Out with the first line. Little confusion in the penalty box. Emily Strobel just finally leaves the penalty box. She should have been out as soon as that goal went out, but Farmington's holding onto our players, trying to get as much advantage as they can for their team. 6:52 6:52 left in the second period. Tigers are up 1-0 on a power play goal by number 11. By number 13, Liv. Mac McCowan now has the puck. Gains his own drop pass to number 10, Jenna Reese. Mac McCowan still behind the net.
How's it by yourself here?
Looks like the Wildcats are change lines. Schobril, fresh legs. She just came off the penalty, so she has fresh legs and looks like she's ready to go.
Get there!
Cora Hall is on chase for the puck for the Wildcats. Keep that puck in. We got a whistle. We got a whistle. Puck went out. Souvenir for some lucky fan out there in Farmington country. Faceoff's going to be right to the furlong. Got Catalina Decker out there with Emily Schobril and number 2 Cora Hall. Defensive pairing is Nora Drugi and Sydney Coleman. Wildcats win the draw. Drugi over to Schobril. Schobril on the far wall. Little fight over there. Tigers gain the zone with the dumping pass. Drugi with the puck. Wildcats do clear the zone by Cora Hall. Drugi still has the puck. Wildcats clear the zone. Puck comes down low. Weird bounce off the back wall on net. Whitehead covers the puck. We get a whistle at 5:53 of the second period. Second line out for the Wildcats with the defensive pairing of Platson and Schreiber. Sorry about that. Platson has the puck. Nice deflection by Whitehead. Little action down in the corner. Puck goes wide of net. Tigers win the battle on the half wall. Centering pass. Nice play by McKinnon to nice save by Whitehead. Nice kickback. Maria Cooper. So we got a slash there. No call. Play goes on. Maria Cooper with the shot on net. Sorry about the camera there for a sec. I lost my tripod. Puck is down low by Schreiber. Come on, Marsh. The puck.
Back check!
Tigers gain the zone. Maria Cooper moves the puck up ice. No icing. Tigers play the puck up the ice. And that's going to be an icing for the Tigers. There it is on the clock. 4:25 left in the second period. Icing for the Tigers. Face off to the right of Furlong. First line out with Platson and Schreiber. Shot on net. Furlong with a quick save. Cronkite still gains his own. That should be a trip. No play, no call. Play goes on. 3 blind mice out there. Should have been a call. Got to control your body that whole way through on the ice. Cronkite has the puck. Furlong and Cronkite with the shot and goal. Should be an unassisted goal. Should be a power play goal, but no call was called on that tripping. 3:55 left in the second period. Scores tied 1-1. Tigers, Wildcats tied up 1-1. Cronkite with, I believe, an unassisted goal. I'm going to give it to her as unassisted. We'll see what the official call is. But maybe it was a tip in front of the net. That's what I'm getting. We'll see what the replay. Oh, Jenna Reese got the tip. We got a quick icing call on the Tigers. It's going to bring that face-off back down in Farmington zone to the right of Furlong. First line's out there with Platts and Schreiber, the defensive pairings. 3:49 left in the second period. I'll get that scoreboard fixed here in a minute. Just having issues with my tripod. I keep on losing it. So hopefully you guys the angles aren't too bad here. Should be another icing on the Tigers all the way down. And it is icing for the Tigers. There it is. The score is tied 1-1. 3:28 left in the second period. Looks like the second line's coming out for the Wildcats. Face-off is to the right of Furlong. Both goalies are playing really well tonight. Shutting down the angles. Taking away every no rebounds for both teams. Oh, Schreiber with a nice stop. Puck is dumped down low for the Tigers. Platson over to Schreiber. Schreiber up to Marsh. We got some nice puck movement for the Wildcats. Cooper just mishandles the puck. Still have the zone for the Wildcats. Up to number 9. For the Tiger, Christine Wood. I'm off my tripod again. Sorry about that.
Go!
Platson. Over to McKinnon. McKinnon has a nice back check. Schreiber. McKinnon gets the dump. Tight. Wildcats are back there to work. Coleman has the puck and dumps it down low. Wildcats clear the zone. And back on the forecheck is the Wildcats. Looks like the first line's back out there again. Coleman with the nice stop at the blue line. She's in the slot and a shot and goal. Sydney Coleman with the great play. Great defensive play for Sydney Coleman. Great play by Sydney Coleman. Puts the Wildcats up 2-1. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the second period. Sydney Coleman with the great defensive play. She steps up at the blue line, gains the zone. She keeps the zone for the Wildcats. Skates into the slot, takes a shot, fires the top shelf. Sydney Coleman, great shot, great goal for the Wildcats. Looks Julia Barker got the assist, and a second assist, the number 10, Jenna Reese. Wildcats are up 2-1. Sorry about the scoreboard, but it is Wildcats up 2-1. Coleman with the nice defensive stop on the half wall. Stops the Wildcats. Up to Carly Marsh. Carly Marsh holds Kansas zone. Shot on net. Furlong with the save. And the Tigers are back up the ice to number 23, Grace. Tigers can't clear the zone. Looks like we just missed it. Might be an icing against the Tigers. It isn't an icing for the Tigers. There's the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2-1 for the Wildcats. 1 minute left in the second period. They don't have a shot keeper clock here down in Farmtown. But first period was 10-7 in favor of the Eagan Wildcats. 1 minute left in the second period. Second line's out there for the Wildcats. Schreiber holds the zone, takes a shot, wide of net. Cooper on net. Furlong with the save. Again, well, Tigers are moving up the puck. Up the ice. Number 8, Whitehead with the save. Lucy Whitehead with the nice save. Sorry about that camera. I keep on losing my tripod. only 3 games left for the Eagan Wildcats with this tripod. So we're just gonna make it work for the rest of the season. Tigers shoot the puck, and it is saved, pushed wide by Whitehead. Looks like it's 30 seconds left in the second period. Planson
You got it, Pete.
clears the puck. Cooper dumps it down low. Looks like we're gonna get a quick change out here for the Wildcats hold the zone by number 10, Denneries. Over to Marie Cooper. Just missed the mark. 9 seconds left in the second period. See if anything can happen here for the Wildcats. Might be an icing for the Wildcats. Not what we need for the Wildcat. At 3.3 seconds of the second period, we don't need that icing there. We don't need that face-off in the zone. See if anything happens. Tigers are not pulling their goalie. Might be a smart thing to do with 3.3 seconds left in the second period. Make something happen in front of the net. Never know. All we have to do is win the face-off. Look, Wildcats did not. Hey, but
Announcing. Good
Yeah.
observations like that.
yeah, 3.3 seconds might be a time to pull your goalie. Might be pull your goalie with 3.3 seconds. Get that extra attacker in the zone with 3 seconds left. But hey,
Shots on goal
Sidney
for
Coleman
the second period.
and Jenna Reese both
Eagan
score
with
for the
8
Wildcats.
For a 2-period total of 18. Farmington with 9 for a 2-period total of 16.
18 and that's 18-16?
Yes, yeah.
All right, they just announced the shots for that period. Wildcats came away with 9. Farmington came away with 10. Shots are now 18-16 in favor of the Wildcats. Score is 2-1. Wildcats. End of the second period. We're going to turn it back over to Rick Schreiber for the third period.
All right.
Sorry about the camera. Lost my tripod for a couple times, but we're going to update that scoreboard.
All right.
Have fun for the rest of the game. This is Ruben Reese signing off. See you guys later. Thank you for listening and watching. Have fun for the rest of the game. Third period action returns in a short while.
All right. Thank you, Ruben. Very good. Very good. Be back in about 10 minutes for the third period. 2-1 Wildcats. underway. Wildcats up 2-1. It's loud here in Farmington. Raucous crowd on hand. Almost a sellout as it's played in to the Tiger zone. Played out by the Tigers. At center ice, played back in by Cronkite. Now behind that. Wildcats change forwards right away. Played to center ice and back come the Wildcats. This is Cooper with it. Tied up, picking off the puck. McKinnon there as well. Kept in by Platson. Farmington with it up the ice. And played into the zone. Good at the line. Here comes Farmington. Wraparound shot broken up by Marsh. Tigers get it back in the corner. That Cooper elbows their play. Oh, penalty here on Cooper. As it's got the shoulder in. And the Tigers down by a goal will go on the power play. A minute into the third period.
Here we go. Here we go.
Face off to the left. Or of Lucy Whitehead, who's been brilliant in her first varsity start. Off the draw, control by the Wildcats, and play with a high stick. As soon as Farmington touches it, there'll be a whistle.
A penalty's been assessed to Eagan's number 11, Maria Cooper. She draws 2-minute minor for checking.
A checking penalty on Cooper to start the third period.
59 seconds of the third period. Cooper of the Wildcats for checking at 59 seconds.
But after the play by a high stick, the face-off will be in the Tiger zone. McKinnon on the draw for Eagan. And she gets it to the line for Schreiber. Played behind the net for McKinnon. Wildcats shorthanded in the Farmington zone. Tigers with it, looking to set up and break out, but pressure by Eagan. In the slot, played by the Tigers. To the line and out of the zone. Head man to head. Started by Platson. High slot. Still with it is Farmington. Drop pass. And now Marsh there for Eagan. Ties her player up. And to help out is McKinnon. No, Schreiber rather. Schreiber with it, and she ices it. Still a minute to go on the Farmington power play, and 15 to go in the third. Wildcats up by a goal. Into the zone. Comes the Tigers, played deep in behind the net. Platson there, up the boards. Oh, hits a player. Loose in front, and Schreiber breaks that up. Bouncing puck, and Schreiber will ice it. Behind the net. Tigers again looking to break out. Good start for the Wildcats this third period. A half minute to go in the power play. Into the zone come the Tigers again as they set up shop with 24 seconds in the power play. At the point, slap shot. Whitehead one save, loose, and Whitehead another save. And 15 seconds to go. At the point, slap shot, wide of the net. Now behind the net. Play to the half wall for Barger, and she will ice it to end the power play. 5 seconds, that's going to do it. Penalty to Cooper over with 14 minutes to go in the third period. Tigers looking to break it out. And pressure there by both Rees and Cronkite. And played behind the net. Right around the boards, now Cronkite. For the Wildcats gets there first. Cycles it for Rees. Centering pass broken up, now loose. Platson, her shot hits traffic and back the other way. Coleman there for the Wildcats. Now Cooper into the zone. Shot on goal, and Freeman steers it to the corner. Play to the line and out of the zone. Cooper with it for Platson. Outlet pass won't go, and it comes to the Tigers. Play up the boards, but not out. Still in the zone, and played deep by Rees. Pressure by Hall for the Wildcats. Breakout pass, but almost picked off there by Decker. But back to the Tigers, down by a goal. Backhand shot, Whitehead the save there, loose, and it comes to the high slot. Wrist shot wide. And Whitehead actually got a block around that. A big save by Whitehead. Call with it on the half wall with Decker. And now with it is Drugi. Around for Coleman. Now out of the zone. Tigers get it back and play it into the zone. Coleman for the Wildcats. Up the boards and down the ice, and we're going to say icing here with 12:19 to go now in the third period. Still 2-1 Eagan. All the scoring took place in the second period. And if it stays that way, it's fine for the Wildcats, but plenty of time to go. A good one from Farmington here in this South Suburban Conference matchup.
Get there! Get there!
Face off. Played to the half wall. Tigers shot. Hits traffic and goes into the corner. This is Barger. Played ahead. Bouncing puck looking for Rees. That wouldn't quite connect. Good idea. Coleman plays it ahead for Barger. And she gets it in to the Tiger zone. Freeman leaves it to the Tigers. Play it around. And play it up to the line, but not out. Cronkite can't get it to go. And back from the Tigers into the Wildcat zone. Play to the corner. Now behind the net. Tigers still with it at the point. Turned over though, and a good play by Rees. Almost played it to herself. Tigers get it back. Into the zone comes Farmington. And offside is the call as Whitehead gloves it. 11.5 to go in the third period. And still 2-1 Eagan. Face-off will be right in front of the Wildcat bench. McKinnon on the draw for Eagan. She wins it back for Schreiber, who plays it ahead. Tigers get it. Hassled by McKinnon. Played down the ice, and this will be icing. And face-off will be back in the Tiger zone with 11:21 to go in the third period. Face-off to the right of Fearman. Same personnel for the Wildcats. McKinnon, Cooper, Marsh, Schreiber, and Pladsen. Face-off win to the point now for Pladsen. Wrist shot. Deflected. Schreiber keeps it in. And the linesman skates. Centered for Marsh. That won't go. And it comes to the Tigers. Played up and out of the zone. Back come the Tigers across the line. Poked by Pladsen there. Tigers with it. Played around by Pladsen. And we got a penalty coming up on Farmington here. And a power play for the Wildcats.
Good job, Stripes! Good job!
Very positive crowd here in Eagan. On the Eagan side, as always. And penalty on Farmington. Interference is going to be the call. So a chance for the Wildcats to go up by 2 here. Still a lot of time to go. Face-off win for Rees. This is Cronkite now. Cronkite high slot. Shot. Freeman the save, and she holds it. For a face-off.
Long of the Tigers for interference at 6:09 of the third.
So plenty of time. That took all 6 seconds on the power play. Rees another face-off win. Cooper now to Pladsen. Slap shot by Pladsen. Hits a skate. She gets it back. Plenty of time for Cronkite now. Walking it in. Shot. Deflected by Cooper. Pladsen shot. Oh, just wide of the net there. Rees to Cronkite. Return pass to Rees. Cross ice for Pladsen. From the dot, her shot. Misses and comes around and out of the zone. Cronkite at her own blue line. Still 1:15 to go in the power play. Plenty of time for the Wildcats as they set up. Into the zone they come. Force wide. This is still Cronkite with it. with Rees and Cooper to help out. Cooper pulls it out of the crowd. Her shot, and Fearman the save there. Good chance there. Still 1:01 to go. You see the scoreboard. On the power play, and the Wildcats will keep the same personnel out there. And the Tigers change some of their penalty killers. Rees again on the draw to the left of Fearman. Another win for Rees. Pladsen at the point. Drop pass for Rees. Her shot gets through. Fearman one save. And play to the half wall. Pladsen. Rees now Cronkite with it. Slap shot by Kronk, just wide of the net. Or maybe the goalie got a piece of it. Pladsen again. Now Rees. Pladsen at the point. Slap shot. Fearman save. Rebound to goal. For Julia Barger to make it 3-1 on the power play. Is it Cooper or Barger? Barger, yeah, okay. Barger with the goal.
Scoring for Eagan on the power play, number 6, Julia Barger.
There's the announcement, Barger on the goal.
This is the goals, number 27, Madeline Pladsen.
With Pladsen the assist on that nice shot from the point. And it's 3-1 Wildcats, under 10 minutes to go in the third period.
35 on the power play.
McKinnon now across the line. Her shot, top of the circle. Blocker saved by Fearman in the corner. Loose puck in the slot. Comes to the Tigers. Can't get it out though. Kept in by Berger. And played out now by the Tigers. Down the ice, no icing. Coleman behind her own net. Being hassled. She tries the other side for Berger. Oh, that pass won't go. Now Coleman again plays it around. Looking for Stiff. But it comes to the Tigers at the point. McKinnon takes it. Gets it out of the zone. Played back in by the Tigers. 8:18 to go in the third. Race to the puck. Berger battling, but it comes to the Tigers at the point now. Down by 2. Cross ice pass at the point. Shot and calmly steered to the corner by Whitehead. And now is McKinnon shipped up to the zone line, but not out. Her shot there by Farmington. Whitehead again. The save. Now on the half wall. Players from both teams battling. 3 apiece. Puck's not moving. Finally squirts loose. Loose and steered to the corner. We gotta play behind the net. Wildcats in desperate need of a line change here. As Farmington dials the pressure up, that shot in the goal. To make it 3-2 with 7:30 to go. So no one said it would be easy. 7.5 to go in the third, and it's a 1-goal game again. That gets sent right to the faceoff. Schreiber plays it, but still in the zone. Now with it is Rees. That pass won't go. Loud here in Farmington as the intensity builds up. Pladsen for Barger. Oh, that pass won't go. But this is Cronkite. She gets there first and plays it behind the net. Played to the line by the Tigers, kept in by Schreiber, who plays it deep. Now Cronkite in the corner for the Wildcats. Kept in by Pladsen. For Eagan to the point for Rees. And broken up. Now with this Cooper. Maria Cooper with speed through the zone. Across the line. Knocked off the puck. She gets it back centered. And it comes to Farmington. Played up with the Tigers and it gets through. Into the zone comes Farmington. Shot. Whitehead to save. Rebound backhand. And that goes wide. 6.5 to go in the third period now. Shoveled up by Cooper to the line. This should be offside. And it's not. Oh my goodness. There's controversy now. That shot goes wide. It might have been offside. It probably was. Referees say play on. And play behind the net. Now on the half wall, still in the Eagan zone. Chance for the Tigers. Blocked by Schreiber. It comes to McKinnon with under 6 minutes to go. Played to the line and out. Tigers get it back. Guarded by Marsh. Now Platson with it. But it comes to the Tigers in the neutral zone. Now back and forth they go. Still in the neutral zone. Platson plays it ahead for Barger. Across the line. We're down to 5.5 to go in the third period. Pressure by Julia Barger. Tigers looking to break it out off the glass. To the line and out. Coleman plays it ahead for Cronkite into the zone. Cronk with it, shot. Spearman gets a blocker on it and steers it to the corner. 5 minutes to go. To the point for Coleman. Coleman slap shot. Hits traffic and goes wide. Tigers have it. There is Cronkite and Ruge. Into the zone comes Farmington with speed. Shot. Deflected. And I believe Coleman got a stick on that to get it broken up. And now with it is Cronkite. Knocked off her stick though. Tigers come back the other way. 4.5 to go. Tigers hungry to tie this game up. Played to the line, kept in though by Farmington. But played out by Rees. And now Barger with it. She gets it deep for a line changes. The Tigers regroup. And the Wildcats change forwards. Back come the Tigers into the zone. Poked by Coleman. And now comes Cooper into the zone. Shot. Freeman the save. Rebound. Loose in the slot comes to the Tigers. Played up to the line and out. At the red line, played in deep, steered to the corner by Whitehead. That now is going to be Coleman. Outlet pass right on the tape for McKinnon. Into the zone is McKinnon. 3:50 to go in the third period. Tigers breaking it out and a good outlet pass there. Played deep. Racing the puck's going to be Platson there, but it comes to the Tigers. Now at the point, wrist shot, deflected, oh, just wide. Cooper tried to play it ahead, but no. Tigers get it. Shot, hits traffic, and now behind the net. Tigers still with their buzzing here, looking to tie it up. Loose in the slap backhand. Comes to Marsh, who gets it out of the zone, down the ice. This will be icing if it gets there, and it will. With 3:12 to go in the third period, face-off back in the Wildcat zone. A barn burner from Farmington. Both teams with a timeout left. We're 5-on-5. Off the draw, controlled by the Tigers. Shot. Blocked by Schreiber and now played to Rees. Rees with it. Jenna Rees with speed. Into the zone with Cronkite and Barger trailing. Rees behind the net. To the point for Platson. Shot. Freeman safe, rebound loose, and covered with 2:50 to go in the third period. Rees on the draw for the Wildcats, and the Farmington player gets the boot by this linesman. Now controlled by Rees. Shot. Saved and covered again. So we'll do it again. Same spot for the face-off. Same personnel for both teams. Rees plays into the corner for Cronkite. She's rubbled out. Backhand centering pass won't go. And it comes to the Tigers. Breakout pass. 1 against 3. Into the zone come the Tigers. Poked up the puck by Platson. Now Rees. Around the boards for Barger. Dropped it for Schreiber. Now Cronkite plays it ahead. Played back in by the Tigers. 2:20 to go. We'll keep an eye on Fearman. There's still 2 minutes left. And change. They're getting down there. Now it's Marsh into the zone. Oh, and a good defensive play there by the Tigers. And back comes Farmington. Now Cooper. Into the zone is Cooper. Around one player backhand. Fearman the save. 2 minutes to go now in the third period. At the point, Coleman. Wrist shot. Just wide of the net. Cooper with it. Now McKinnon behind the net. No, that won't go. 1:45 left. McKinnon behind the net. To the point for Coleman. Now Berger shot. Oh, and deflected. For Marsh. Her shot won't go. And it comes to the Tigers play down the ice. Coleman with it. Plays it back in. Behind the net with 1:20 to go. Play to the line, but not out. Now the Tigers have it off of Reese's stick. Right in front of the Wildcat bench, it's Coleman. Now Berger with 1:05 left. Played into the zone. Final minute. Tigers ring it around into the stands. And a whistle. With 56 seconds to go. And we'll keep an eye on the goalies and the timeout situation. And a timeout has been called by Farmington. With 56 seconds to go.
Farmington takes a 1-minute timeout.
Keep it right here. Next game for the Wildcats will be Tuesday night at Prior Lake, 7 o'clock start. And the regular season finale, a week from tonight, senior night, in Eagan against Shakopee to close out the regular season.
Probably hit the. They've been okay. Don't you think? It's been okay. Like, it's probably what, 4-4-3-3. Right?
As both teams strategize as the timeout comes to an end here. Referee blows the whistle. A great game from Farmington. And here we go, the final 56 seconds. The Wildcats hope so anyway. The Tigers with other ideas. Down by a goal, looking to tie it up. The face-off is in the Tiger zone. Rees on the draw with Cronkite, Barger, Schreiber, and Platson. Schreiber has it and plays it behind the net. Cronkite there. Rees squirts loose for her, but Farmington has it. Cronkite tied up, and the Tigers have it now with 40 seconds to go. Looking to break it out, and they do. Fearman off. 6-on-5 for the Tigers as they enter the Wildcat zone down by a goal. Guarded by Platson and now Schreiber. Schreiber ties her player up. Rees in to help out. Behind the net, Tigers with it. Now at the dot, shot. Whitehead the save. Loose in the sides. Chaos in front. No whistle, and it comes to Cronkite, and now Schreiber ties her player up, and Barger there as well. 10 seconds to go. Platson has it in the corner. She tries to eat it. 5 seconds to go. One last chance for the Tigers, and that'll do it. The Wildcats win at Barnburner, 3-2. And Lucy Whitehead, her first career varsity start, gets the victory.
Shots on goal for the Eagan with 12 for a game total of 30. Farmington with 9 for a total of 25.
6-7 seconds after the
Farmington High School activity department would like to thank
Final shots on goal, 30 for the Wildcats and 25 for the Tigers. Lucy Whitehead, 23 saves on 25 shots. A great varsity debut for her. And the Wildcats move on to Prior Lake Tuesday with a little momentum as they head towards the final week of the regular season and then the playoffs. So we'll see you Tuesday night from Prior Lake as the Wildcats win 3-2.
Was 2-1 going third. Right?
We got the win.
2-1, 3-1.